We're back, everybody. We're actually painting this time. Y'all tired of priming? Well, I'm tired of making y'all watch me prime. So, I threw some off-white in the wet palette. Gah, wet palette of doom, smash. We're gonna be painting these guys because they don't have their arms on, and we're gonna get their them bellies painted, son. And we'll be working on the Noxious Blightbringer too. There's a priority list here. We might throw some other colors around, like on the Malignant Plaguecaster here, and yeah, we'll see. I don't have any plans here. I don't have a guide for you guys. If you're looking for a how-to paint Death Guard, I think I just wiped my brush on a dry towel and I was about to start painting with it, and I was like, there's no paint on here. I'm not baked. What are you talking? I'm not baked. What are you talking about? So I started doing something different with the way I mix paints. I just started using a different brush from the one that I used to paint, because I mix like this and then the paint just gets all up on here. It's really annoying. So yeah, you don't want that to happen, and I just kind of dealt with it because whatever. But I got, I found an old perfect brush for mixing, y'all. It's just this old beaten up piece of trash. Bueno. We're going to take the off-white that's, mostly water at this point. But I like it like that, and I'm dragging it off on the paper towel there to pull most of the paint off, and we're just going to come across here with a little layer. And yeah, there's a lot of detail on these models, and if you want a professional painter to tell you, well, what you need to do here is actually we'll start throwing around in other places too. This is the wrong place for that, because I just was doing this because I'm high out of my mind right now, and I do things that I shouldn't be doing with my paintbrush because I'm lit up, son. Blah 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 blah. Bam. We'll get up as on here, and we're gonna be just doing the top branch thing here, and his peck. That's way too much. We throwing it on. We just globbing it there, man. We're globbing it in there, man. But yeah, y'all, if you want somebody who can give you a breakdown, I'm just gonna be doing experimentations here and thinking about what happened and what I want to have happen next and the color assortments I want on these things. So yeah. You might say, why don't I watch guides? Yeah, I've been painting, drawing for long enough that I can usually get the effect I want with a small amount of experimentation and a great deal of careful thought. That usually works out quite well for me. And we've also started this Poxwalker, so we'll just throw some ivory around here too. Off-white, I mean. And the orange, I shouldn't even tell you guys, but there's orange flecked on here. That's fine, because I was gonna be like doing some of it like different colored and splattering blood on his coat. So also, that orange will turn into blood. But you kind of don't want that to happen. I was just watching a dog last time I was painting this guy, and sometimes the dog would snoop me when I was painting models. Yeah, I don't mind, because I was getting to pet a doggo. I mean, if you're complaining about petting a doggo, you're a fucking asshole, man, in my mind. The dog would be like, Snooter, and I'd be like, oh well, I messed up painting a little bit, but now I get to pet a doggy dog. To me, it's, equal trade-off there. The dog may have messed up my paints a little bit, but, I can always bring myself out of that. And then I get to pet a little doggo face. And yeah, it's good times. Really good times. I'm just gonna fill the packs in here with a certain pale color. They're gonna be a little bit more colorized, but I'm thinking I'm gonna make them also kind of whitish. I don't know what metal molds to be whitish, because that's what Death Guard's about. Is their metals mold to be whitish? You know what? We'll leave the end caps there a different color. And apparently they're just, you know, if you knew Death Guard lore, they didn't wash any of their armor, and so part of this is me also thinking about like what metal surfaces would result in what color of mold. It's just whatever kind of crazy warp dust metal they're using here. It molds to a very pale color. Yeah. And we're just gonna tame that down a little bit. Yeah, man. We're just taming these colors down because they're a little too crazy. But that's fine. I kind of want the horns and the spikes to be super intense colors. But they're not blending as well as I'd like, so I'm going to tame them down. And then I'm going to throw some shit in there. Yeah. We'll make moves. I've got plans. Plans and moves, moves and plans. I don't have an airbrush. It would be a lot easier if I had an airbrush to do smooth color transitions. You know, I just have to think about what the hell I'm doing. And paint it properly. Clearly, unlike you've been doing with all of your models. Hey, man! You! Get out of here, Haterade. I'm offended, man! You hurt my feelings, man! But yeah, definitely not, this is how you paint Death Guard. I just really like painting. Really like drawing. If you want to go find out how to paint Death Guard, somebody else is doing it. I guarantee you somebody else has got one. I'm glad you're here. You're welcome to stay for however as long as you want. You're just not. I'm just trying to convey. There's never going to be any useful information here. It's just a stoner in the basement painting Warhammer models, blabbing, listening to music. You know, I'm just doing one of my favorite things. Sharing it with you guys. I need to throw some primer on the back of his backpack there. What we will do is start throwing more whites back here. Just, oh, look at, oh, it's so thick. Oh, man. Ooh. Ooh, that almost stopped my heart, guys. Wow. Wow. That hurt. That hurt my soul a little bit. That was super thick. It was just like thick, 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 thick. I was like, no, you stop. You stop. No, paint everywhere. Stop it. Paint everywhere. No. That sucked, man. Fucked up so bad, dude. We gotta choke up here. Touch it off again. Yeah. I think that these are fantastic models. We're gonna just throw some more ivory on the rim there. This is going to be a completely different color, but the rim will. But this is going to be fun, man. I'm just going to get as many good-looking def gourds painted as fast as possible. Because I'm tired of not having sweet-looking def gourds. I was looking at them on the Pinstagram the other night. I was up late looking at fucking models people had painted on Instagram, and it was just like, oh. Ugh. I'm so in, man. Anyways, I'm going to just keep on throwing the off-whites here. I don't know if I told you guys what paint it was. I forgot that. But it's off-white. How long are we going? Oh, I need to get out of here. I'll catch y'all later. Peace.